Okay guys, finally, welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, if any of you are watching this and you've been keeping up with it and you go, there's something not quite right about this episode, that is because I made a mistake in a previous episode and I realised that there was a mission that disappeared that I needed to do that was before this part of the story. So I had to go back and I had to basically load it from the earliest save I could, and I've spent the past day and a half and night solidly playing this to get back to exactly the same point that we were with exactly the same stuff. So, with that, let's get on this. Oh, also we have a pet. Well, we have two pets. We've got that. We've got the little space hamster thing, which I showed in the last episode. And also, we have a pie jack somewhere. It always appears randomly on our... Oh, we're locked in our own room. I can't believe that. Right, we are locked. Well, no, we're not locked in our own room. So, right, now we have to go to Eos. Now, I've always called it Ios, but that's because of reasons on the old game.
You have AVP outstanding,
so,
Pathfinder.
Let's go to the galaxy map. Let's go to Eos and see what we can do. I'll tell you guys, it was a bit of a struggle because I had to, as I was redoing it, I had to watch all the videos as I was constantly redoing it to get all of the same stuff. So, after this episode, we won't be doing any of the story. So if you don't want to see the story, if you only want to watch the story, then just skip on to the next part. I don't mind, just to let you guys know. Just skip on to the next part if you want to only watch the story. But this time we're just doing side missions and loyalty missions for our crew because they are very important. And you know, stuff needs to get. You need to get their loyalty up. Because knowing Mass Effect games, I know how Mass Effect 2 worked. Mass Effect 2 worked as if you hadn't done all your loyalty missions and upgraded your ship and whatnot, then a lot of your crew would die at the end of the mission in Mass Effect 2, which I don't want to happen to any of the crew on the Tempest. So, oh, this is the big remnant that we fought.
The one we fought ended up in orbit?
That's pretty cool.
Amazing.
Remnant research data. Okay, we didn't really need that. Now, Eos is quite funny. Because we're going to disembark onto Eos. Who have we got with us? Right, yeah, we're going for one of the last parts of Cora's loyalty mission now. But there's a funny thing with Eos. Eos, we always land, and we'll be standing on the ground, and then I have to wait a couple of seconds, and then I'll get a cutscene of the ship landing. It's quite weird. It's quite weird. I wonder if it'll do it this time. Also, I will say that we had a bit of a game-breaking glitch that when I was going back through it, where for some reason it auto-saved me in a pool of water that was in a vault, and if you touch the water in the vault, then you get electrocuted and you die pretty quickly. But it saved as I died. So it saved as I died, and then it was just an endless loop. And every time I tried to reload a save, an autosave, it would just load me into that part. So I had to be really a bit careful and kind of just... Let's just say I had to go back and redo the entire planet again. Because that was the last time that I'd saved it. It was pretty annoying, guys. It was pretty annoying. So, we are on Eos. And we are going to be doing Cora's loyalty mission. So what we are going to do is we're going to fast travel because it's like literally right there. So we fast travel to this place. And then we have to go back to the Nexus is the next thing we're doing. Either the Nexus or... Oh, Aya. That's it.
Process.
Right, okie dokie, let's go. Oh, and we've also got a new colour of our Nomad, if you look. We've got the N7 colours, because we're rocking the N7 armour. The black and red N7 armour. No, we're going to go this way. Oh, and there we are. There's lots of Ket over there, but I'm not really bothered about Ket.
Technology, Pathfinder.
We've got to go there. By the look of it, yep, that's it. Now, we've got a lot of research data to spend. So we're going to spend a lot of research data.
This is the place. Ready?
Okay. Who's hitting me from over there? That was awful shooting, Rich. Oh, yeah. There's another guy around here somewhere. Are you behind the baobab tree? It looks like a baobab tree. Yep.
Nice work.
Okie dokie, here we come, Cora.
Here. Ready to see what I've got?
I am indeed, Cora.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Whoa, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
This is your dream.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation.
You're not
and step
Asari.
away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. Or someone I need in my life.
I like the sound of that.
Someone you need. I could get used to hearing that.
I'll have Sam make a recording.
I want to keep hearing it from you.
You will. But first...
Oh, my controller went ballistic again
Ready?
for some reason.
1, 2...
Boom. Pathfinder needs love. Plus, I mean, who else in the galaxy is wearing this badass outfit? Tappa, 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 tappa. Oh, you want some too, do you? Didn't think so. Headshot. I do love the Carnifex, but we do need to go and upgrade things. So we need to go and upgrade things on the Tempest, because we want to go and try and get the better Revenant and the better N7 armor and things.
All clear.
Depending on how much, depending on how much research we've got available. Because I don't know how much we've got. All I know is I haven't collected it in a while.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Lexi? Gordon. Lexi. Okay, and Jarl. Okay, well, why does that still have an exclamation mark on it? Right, we need to go and talk to the crew.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Right, so... Oh, we can collect a lot of rewards. We've also got 4 to do. Damn. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Yes. Earn credits from investments. Yes. Yes. Collect all rewards. My god. Thank you very much. Right, how much research data did we actually get then? To use. Okay, we've got over 1,000. So let's use Milky Way research data and let's go and upgrade our Revenant. Okie dokie. We can't get that yet because we're required to be level 30. So we need to build that one. But what about augmentations? I did see some really cool ones here when I was flicking through earlier. This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augmentation to a gun during the development process. Non-shotgun weapons. Each projectile fired is now a grenade. Ammo refills automatically. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to spend the 200 on that. Because I am literally forever running out of ammunition on this game. So... And... I don't really want to put I don't really want to put the... Yeah, okay, we're literally going to spend all of our research data on this chess pieces. Because we need them. So with that, I think it's time to build the Revenant, which I really, really, really hope that I've got enough. I can't remember which one it was. 56 damage. 47, 49, 52, 56. And that was the top one. And we've got more than enough materials to, in fact, make it. So select a slot and we're going to put the vintage heatsink in it. And we're going to craft it. And we are now going to be using that gun, because that gun is now more powerful and all that good jazz. Can we make the new N7 chess piece? Right, we can. So, do I indeed craft it? No, I don't have any augmentation, so we're not going to craft that just yet. So we're not going to craft that one just yet, guys. Special items... We've already done that. Okay, we're running low on materials, but what they got in the buy and sell? What can we sell? We got 150 to sell. Okay. The phalanx. Compare that. Does a lot more damage, so we might indeed buy the phalanx. No, I didn't want to do that. Melee, what's the... I don't really need to worry about that. Okay, we are going to buy the phalanx. No. That's kind of... okay, it does less damage, but it's got a better rate of fire. Actually, how much does our pistol do? It won't tell me. So what we do is we go into our inventory. I'm sorry if this is boring, guys. Feel free to skip to the next episode. The Carnifex does 298 damage. Alright, now another does 298 damage. Okay, yeah, that's considerably worse. Drac, what you got to say?
Colony just calmed in. Scouts are expected to arrive soon and medics are on standby. I won't forget this, Ryder. You chose Krogan first. It's been a long time since anyone's seen us as anything other than cannon fodder.
Yeah, you're one of ours, Drac.
I couldn't let you down. My crew is like family.
Only family I've had for a long time is Kesh. Guess anything can change.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, now we've got to go and do the rounds, guys, where we've got to go and talk to all the peeps. So Liam stood over here, so we'll talk to Liam. Vetra's over there, so we'll talk to Vetra as well.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, well, yeah, we've got to go to Aya for Liam. That's fine. Vetra, what have you got to say?
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn.
We're going to Kadara Port.
And Grexon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
I should confiscate it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'd be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Okay, we're going to get some popcorn. Alright, now we need to go in the underbellies of the ship. Because we're going to go talk to everybody. Okay, PB's over there. And Joel's down there. Talk to PB. What do you want, PB?
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
I'll leave you to it.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, Gil. Well, I've only just spoken to Gil, so that's fine. Joel, what do you want?
Ryder, what a victory. Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
Yep.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotions.
Oh, okay, I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
I will, Joel. I like Joel. He's actually a very well-written character. Although, I don't want to say this, but this game seems very similar to the old Mass Effect games, which I like, because I love the Mass Effect games. So, but he reminds me very much of... I can't remember his name. The Prothean that you get in number 3.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart. No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Whoa, bit fucking harsh.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
It's kind of the only way.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Oh, she's salty. I see the pie jacks in my cabin. Pie jack? My pie jack? Where's my pie jack? I just checked it. Yeah, son of a... Oh, my pet. Look at him. He's having a wash. Good times. I'm pretty sure Cora's in here. Yeah. Anything to say, Cora?
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets. Just no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't...
Yeah, I was trying to look cute.
I just wanted a belly rub. Is that so much to ask?
Ryder, you're adorable. But damned if there isn't something wrong with you.
Or I like making you laugh.
I could use it. Losing another Pathfinder is... At least the cat can't exalt the Krogan. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
No.
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
Always safe. I think that's all the crew, except for... That's all the crew except for... Kilo? Yeah, haven't spoken to him yet since we got the Solarians back.
Digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again.
Hello, Gil? When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
Nope. We're all good.
I'll let you concentrate.
We're going to...
You know where I'll be.
The Nexus. Nexus time. We got Gil's a mission for Gil to do there as well. But first of all, we're going to here. We're going to the Nexus because we got Drax's loyalty mission to hopefully finish here. And what else have we got to do here? I know there's something else we have to do. Oh, we got to meet Kerry. We got to meet Kerry. So to have an interview. Also, we got to go and meet Addison. We got to go meet Addison because a satellite blew up outside Eos, and we don't know what it was. Okay, here we come to dock. It does look just like the Citadel, just with 2 arms instead of 4. Or how many did Citadel have? Yeah, Citadel had 4 arms, yeah. I'm almost sure it had 4 arms, actually. It might have had more or less. No, it didn't have less. It definitely had more. Or might have just... I don't know. No, actually it had 5. The Citadel had 5 arms.
I would like to welcome our Salarian and Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that your arcs have finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari and Salarians live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Yeah, well, the dream lives.
Like Director Tan said, the dream lives. If we all pull together, this can work.
Exactly what I would have said. In fact, I think I did. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us.
I am?
Thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
What? We all would. Now we have a future.
Bright one. How creepy is that Saurus
Bright
to behind me?
future. You've been through a tough time, but it gets better. There's plenty of good in Helios.
I can't wait to find it.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Did you see that? That creepy Asari just stood behind me and now she's disappeared. Oh, she's there.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed home.
Okay, there's Kerry.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
You said that.
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
The Exiles threatened the Nexus, and they'd do it again. We should deal with them.
More defense money for Kandros and the others, then. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
Hopefully.
Just finishing up here. Thanks again.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp.
Did you hear about the vortex? Dutch
Right. We have to... Drac. There we are. That's what we're doing now.
I can't wait to be assigned to an outpost. This place is amazing.
No more protesters. Up here, round we go. To the apartments.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
In we go.
Good. Let's do this.
It's gonna be rigged.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of...
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Ah. I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
Oh, that's a lot of reading, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm not talking. I'm kind of trying to read this. Oh. He's a bit salty. He really doesn't like
Kesh,
the
I'm
Krogan.
not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yep.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Oh.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Oh.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Well, he's a bit of a dick.
Thanks, Sam.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Examine the books.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Found
What
it.
do we... What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Haha! We found your scrambler! And now it is time to get justice. Not skipping leg day. Down the ramp. Down the ramp. Not skipping leg day. We should really probably check on our sister at some point as well whilst we're here. Don't you think? We haven't checked on her since we spoke to her when she was in the coma. It's kind of bad. So...
This is HNS.
Communications officer is up the stairs apparently.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Do I? I don't think I can check my email here. Oh, apparently Tan wants to speak to us. That door should open straight away. Yep.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arc Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will.
Yay.
And so will I.
Oh,
Ryder
answer
deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answered to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
Oh, shit.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
I'm really hoping that this isn't story stuff, guys, because I don't want to go and attack the Archon just yet. There's a lot that I still have to do. Like, urgently.
Sarah.
You lied to me. You said Tad was alive.
Oh, Sarah.
Why?
You were in a coma. I couldn't bring myself to tell you, Sarah. Not like that.
But the truth was never going to change. He was always going to be dead.
I know. But at least I'd be here when you woke up to hear it.
We're all that's left, baby brother.
I know. But 2 riders are more than enough to take on this galaxy.
You got a head start on me. What's this about you being a Pathfinder?
Yeah, Dad's crazy idea of a joke.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Oh,
Ryder,
nice.
this is Pathfinder Hager. We have an idea about Meridian. Please stop by the tech lab soon as you can.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else.
Did they make you president of the universe too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
I don't know, but Sam said there are blocks in his memory array. Dad put them there.
So he's hiding something.
I'm trying to figure out how to unlock it.
Knowing Dad, it won't be easy.
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the first contact war. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her, then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit. Fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
We're not going to Meridian. We've got to speak to Drac on the Tempest. Yeah, we're not going to Meridian yet because I got a funny feeling that that's going to be big time story mode mission, and we're not doing that until we've done loyalty missions and things. And we've got a lot of them to do. Everybody out the way.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
Everybody wants a piece of Ryder. Everybody wants a piece of Ryder. We have to go and speak to Drac.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Open the gate. Open the gate. It's not a gate, it's a door. So. You in the food hall? You are in the food hall, Drac.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hark, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport, Drac. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Right, we've got a mission to do for Drac now. And... no? Okay, Cora's changed position. Oh, Lexi's in here now. What's Lexi doing in there?
Always good to see you.
See you later, Cora.
No, wrong way. Okay, Joel's moved as well now. Why has Joel moved? Looks like we're going to Eladon. So that'd be Drac's loyalty mission, I'm gonna guess.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
You're right. You got anything to say, Suvi?
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I think we've already had this conversation on the previous video, guys.
Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back.
Anybody got anything else to say?
Anything I can help with?
Nope.
Sounds...
Haven't spoken to Oh, we have spoken to PB.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
These two need to just get along. But with that being said, this video has gone on for 51 minutes, guys, so I think I'm going to end this part right here. Remember to like and subscribe and all that jazz. I'm sorry that we haven't really done much fighting or anything like to do with the story, but we need to get these missions, these loyalty missions, out of the way. So join us next time, and we'll be cracking on with the loyalty missions.